My hope for Austin Children's Shelter is for them to continue nurturing and encouraging the children in their care.
Every child who comes through our door is in trauma. Every child who comes through our door has been hurt, abandoned, rejected multiple times in their lives. And so trust is a big issue for these kids.
When you've lived and you've been through some of the things that some of these kids have seen and have experienced, they don't feel in their heart that there's much that more you can tell them about. And I understand that. I've been there, and I think that is what always makes it easier to do my job.
Part of what we try really hard to restore is trust in themselves, in their peers, in adults.
My hope is the shelter will continue to provide a safe and loving environment for generations to come.
Our community is a very giving community. We are so lucky in Austin, Travis County, Texas. We got people that really give of their time freely, of their love freely.
In my heart, I feel sadness when they first come, but then I feel joy when you see them move on or you see them blossom.
I see a lot of hopelessness in their eyes when they come. It's hard to get them very excited at the beginning, but then after they start to engage with our staff and with our volunteers, and they start to have small successes at things, you see that spark come alive, and you see it grow and grow.
Personally, I live by a code of each one, teach one. And I take these opportunities, as small as they may be, to teach any little bit of what I know to those who don't. I have a message in terms of leading by my actions to show that there is prosperity and there is opportunity out there. And no matter what cards life throws you, you can still play the game and you can still win.
My hope is that the Austin Children's Shelter can be a place where our community comes together to learn how to end the cycle of child abuse and neglect.
I think being a parent makes you connect even more deeply to why this work is so important for these kids and why it is our responsibility and duty to make things different for them.
The new facility is going to assist our community in being cutting edge, not only here in Texas, but nationwide with regard to doing best practices for our families.
The new facility has the way it's spaced, the way it was designed, it creates a very nurturing environment for them.
If we're fully going to use this campus to the extent that it was designed for, we need a lot more money. That requires a lot more funding. So we've got the facilities ready to go for these kids, and what we're really asking the community to help with now is to provide the funding so that we can bring those kids in our campus and let this campus be the beginning of their healing and lay a foundation for what their futures will be. My hope is that every child who comes through the doors of the Austin Children's Shelter will know that they matter and that they're worth it.